Another day, another desk, another boss who's such a mess. Coworkers eating fish in the microwave, and HR somehow they just misbehave. Erika and Marissa, I've seen it all, from cubicle fights to the bathroom stall brawls. We hate it here, yeah, we hate it here. From the break room drama to the boss that's here. We hate it here, oh, we hate it here. So grab a seat, it's hard from here. Office gossip, printer jams, management schemes, and toxic plans. You jump and jump, oh, we can relate. Welcome to work life, the thing we all hate. Office gossip, printer jams, management schemes, and toxic plans. You jump and jump, oh, we can relate. Welcome to work life, the thing we all hate. Erika and Marissa have seen it all, from cubicle fights to the bathroom stall brawls. We hate it here, yeah, we hate it here. From the break room drama to the bosses here. We hate it here, oh, we hate it here. So grab a seat, it's horror premiere.
Hey everyone, welcome to another Thursday episode of I Hate It Here. My name's Erika.
I'm Marissa.
And we are joined by our friends through the Hardway. Hi everyone.
Hello.
You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Why don't you go first, Poppy?
I'm Poppy. I'm Dimitri. I'm Dimitri, aka Real Estate Poppy. A quarter of Three the Hard Way. Our lovely executive producer Tia does not like to be on camera, so that is me.
Yeah, and I am Jen Glenn, host of The Culture on Station Head. And yeah, I'm just happy to be here today.
And I'm Dorene, the honorary Queen of Crenshaw, hoping that someday it will be a permanent crown. And not just honorary status, but we'll see.
Well, you guys, thank you so much for joining us and hopping on the Hotmess Express. That being said, Marissa, let's play our little choo-choo.
All right.
Aboard, welcome to the Hotmess Express. Choo-choo.
There we go. Now it's official.
Yay!
Kicked off.
It is kicked off. This is very exciting to have you guys on and to do. This is our first crossover show, and I hope it's the first of many. And I'm so stoked to be doing it with you all, since you guys are personally close friends of ours. So it's going to be, I hope it's a wild ride. If it is already going to be a wild ride. What am I saying?
Can I say certain words? Are certain words allowed? Because you know I have my favorites.
Everything's allowed here.
Everything goes here. Doreen, everything goes here. So
yeah, did you hear that?
We'll do it live.
You can't stop that Erika from saying compound cuss words. So we're good.
Remember their first show?
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Our very first live YouTube show. It's like I had Tourette's.
it was a secret drinking game. We were trying to get drunk. That's what it is.
I love
Erika
it.
Dice Clay.
I was
love
so nervous, and
Erika
I
Dice
was
Clay.
dropping F-bombs left and right. And after that, my mom never saw a show again. She said, thank you, but no fucking thank you. Am I watching you guys? And I said, right, she clutched her invisible pearls.
She did.
That lady could throw a lot of bad words herself, huh, Marissa?
Yeah, I got flipped off, guys. That's how I got welcomed into the family. I was flipped off to my face. Which,
Nice.
Aw.
Well, I'll
That's
just throw out a few penises and tits somewhere along the line then.
And listen, I'm throwing out some champagne.
Oh,
This is our first crossover show, so
Okay.
I decided to do that.
Mhm.
Love it.
Well, Jen's drinking champagne. I will be drinking some hot water with lemon and tea because I am sick. But I said the show must go on. And I rallied for you guys. So I will probably be muting myself at certain points because I just coughed into the mic like I did earlier. So sorry about that. But I will be muting myself so you guys don't hear me cough. But
Hey,
guys,
it'll never hurt anything.
Yeah.
let's kick off the show, guys.
Yes.
I think the first segment that we're gonna do is an I Hate It Here segment where we either vent about something, like spiral about something that happened this week, go on a little rant, or we pick something that gave us the ick, the eek, like, ooh, why did they do that? Or the ew. You know what I mean? Like something that just gave you one of those gestures. So, Marissa, I don't know if you want to kick it off so that our guests can know what we're doing here.
For sure. So again, we do the segment ick, eek, or eel. So anything that you've encountered that gives you the ick, the eek, or the eel. And I actually I saw this on social media, funny enough, and I sent it over to Air. I was like, this is the eel, and this is why I don't ever date because of this. Mm-hmm. So with that said, you want to play the clip?
I get a date with that handsome devil in tan. I can ask him and follow up with you. I'd really appreciate it. Tell him I like long walks and I can bring treats. He said, do you like anal?
Brought to you by Dave J on the mic.
Yeah,
That is kind of a catchy little tune. It's a little catchy.
I'm just saying, buy me dinner first.
Right?
No, Jen, that's a lot of dinners. I'm sorry, not one dinner. No, that's a lot.
No, wait. No, I'm not saying to get that because the answer is no. But I'm saying at least buy me dinner before you ask the question.
It was no for Jen Glenn.
Yeah, no, it was the ick, the eel, the all of it. It was all of the three. I was like, ick, eel. I was embarrassed. But if you guys don't know this creator, please follow him. He has there's actually one of his audio is going viral. He does a lot of these. So these are real stories from dating websites that they send in. And then he does little songs like this. It's absolutely atrocious.
I've seen a couple of them. He's really great.
Who is the creator?
Let me look it up in Instagram and then I will put it in the chat and I'll tag it. We'll tag it in our Instagram stories.
All right. Do any of you want to do your rant, ick, eek, or ew, or do you want me to go next?
You should go.
Or I think you should go and then just call us afterwards.
Okay.
Okay.
So again, guys, what always gives me the freaking icks is goddamn LinkedIn. Oh, and by the way, let me just tell you, Dorene was asking like what can be said here and what can't. Look at us. Yeah. We're like we were 5 minutes into the show and we were talking about anal. So you see,
that's a very excellent point.
Yeah. This show we just go for it, Dorene. We don't care.
Okay, awesome. And Michi, don't you dare sing that song to me.
All right, guys. So I will put up the picture in a bit, but let me read to you what gave me the ick. So it's a LinkedIn post again, right? And this person posts and he says, I'm traveling for work and instead of eating a fancy dinner out, I decided to cook a cheaper meal in the hotel room. Even though the hotel room didn't have a kitchen, I managed to use the coffee machine to cook chicken with butter and garlic.
Ew.
Although, what an asshole, right? Although my company allows me to expense dinner while traveling, I wanted to save money because I know that every dollar counts on the P&L.
No.
It's little things that get you promoted.
Sir, go get you a double cheeseburger from McDonald's. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah.
McDonald's, if it's on the company, Five Guys.
Exactly. Splurge. Like
it's a Shack. And get a shake.
You guys are talking like I'm gonna go have a burger at Capitol Grill. I'm gonna go have a burger at Prime. Like, what? Five Guys? Fuck that. So let me show you guys the picture because it is so gross.
Okay, let's see it.
Oh, you can't see it.
Oh.
But you see like the little coffee mug and then in the bottom is the chicken with butter and garlic.
I was like, boiled chicken?
How do you get out of there?
He's been to prison.
Yeah, he has definitely been to prison for a while. And I don't mean county either. I'm talking about real prison.
But then look at the hashtags as well. I fucking hate this guy. Hashtag work, hashtag money, hashtag hotel, hashtag coffee, hashtag promotion, hashtag career advice.
Hashtag first one to get fired.
No.
Erika, because I'm saying like this, when they go to look for who might get laid off or who are they going to fire, they're not going to think, who saved us the most money
Who saved us $5
on their travel expenses?
No.
Yeah.
No one is going to be saving their
Absolutely.
job because they decided to boil or like cook chicken in a coffee
Right.
container in their hotel.
You go into your meeting smelling like garlic because you're in the room pretend like you're Mario Batali.
I don't know what happened. Well, what about your coffee the next morning? Now we like rinse it out and use it again for coffee? I don't
No.
Trust me, anybody that'll cook in a coffee pot doesn't mind.
That's
exactly correct.
Or he burns down the whole fucking hotel room and and gets fired for burning it down because he was cooking chicken
right because
in a coffee pot like an asshole.
Yeah.
Where did he get the chicken from?
Well, you have to go to the store to get the chicken, the butter, and the garlic.
I mean, he had to go drive to a grocery store, right?
No, he walked over there to Dollar Tree, went to the freezer section, got a little bit.
Get the ingredients.
You don't make prime chicken in a coffee pot.
No.
What if it was delicious though?
No,
I just doubt it.
No, there's no way it was delicious.
Now, maybe it was edible. I'll give you edible, but
edible
delicious?
maybe.
No. And imagine fishing it out of the.
Yeah, no.
That's so gross. I just can't. I just can't with that.
Also, boiled chicken. It's boiled chicken. It's not like it's fried. It's not like it's seared in a pan. It's boiled chicken with butter.
No, absolutely not.
And also still raw in the center. Because
it's done. What's a little bit of salmonella sprinkled on there? Like
a little bit. When you do a chicken like that, because
disgusting.
Seasoning.
All right, guys. So who wants to go next? Doreen, let's call on you. I feel like a teacher here.
I know.
Right? So this is something I personally had to handle this week with our little fur baby. And I know everybody who has a dog has had this happen, but it just happened to me like yesterday. I had to pull a hair out of her butt because when you poop and then the hair comes out, but you can't poop out the rest of the hair. So I had to yank a piece of hair out of her little booty hole. And it was so gross. So that's my ick and ew situation that happened to me this week. And she was on the bed. So I don't even want to think about having to wash all these blankets, but it's going to happen.
No.
You didn't tell me that.
No, because Michi,
she didn't want to ick you out.
Yeah.
Doreen, I literally had to pull a hair out of my lip gloss and I was disgusted. So I can imagine how you feel.
Imagine having to pull, and this is not the first time this has happened.
Whose hair was it?
I'm sorry, but that was a long pause between Jen saying I had to pull hair out of, and then that pause, and then she hit lip gloss. I was like, what the fuck is she going to say?
I was like, where are you pulling hair out of? What's happening?
Erika, I told you I don't do butt stuff.
The butt is off limits. Even off of a dog. Yeah, no. So that was kind of my ick you moment when I had to pull a piece of hair. And it was my hair, I'll admit it. She was probably licking the carpet or whatever, where she got it from, but yeah.
43 after the hour.
Licking the carpet.
That's love, man, because hell no. Yeah. My dog's going to the vet. I refuse.
I barehanded it, you guys, but I did wash my hands after.
Wait a minute, you're going to spend $200 to take a dog to the vet to pull a piece of hair out of his butt?
Mm-hmm. See?
Somebody
sure
pull a lie one day.
I sure
That's
will.
why I don't have pets.
Just call me Marissa. I'll take care of it.
Marissa also has kids, so she could probably make one of her boys do it.
Absolutely. Yeah. My oldest one, he wants to be a vet. There you go.
Oh yeah, let him do it.
Oh, see, there you go. See, he could have just taken care of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Dog, you love that
Erika.
dog barehanded?
Erika, I'll catch this one. I think it's more of a eek.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what to do. So, I was having a little issue with my car because obviously duct taping everything isn't working. And so the car started smoking. So of course I just drove the car home.
No.
I just drove the car home. And then It was smoking on the way to take my daughter to violin lessons. And then I was like, is that, at first I was like, oh my God, the car in front of me is really smoking. Look at all of this smoke. And then I'm like, wait, that car is gone. This is my car. So then, y'all, then I drove back home and then drove back to pick her up with the car smoking, right?
Smoking.
So my daughter went in. My daughter went in and was like, you know, looking under the hood. And she was like, oh, did you look under the hood to see what it is? And my eek mommy was like, I don't know what to do if I did.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Yeah.
Like, let's just say I opened the hood. I'm like, unless it's an animal or something in there smoking a cigar, there's nothing I can do about a car smoking.
Were you cooking some chicken? Were you cooking some chicken?
That's what I'm talking about. Unless that guy was cooking chicken on top of my radiator.
On top of your radiator.
Unless one of the squirrels was like smoking a cigar on top of the radiator, there was nothing I could do. So why should I even bother popping a hood?
True.
But I got the car fixed, luckily.
What was it?
I think it was what Adam said. It was burning oil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had a leak.
I think somebody's giving the 2010 bad juju.
That's what I'm talking about. So then I'm like, come on now. First the air conditioner, now the car. I can't take it.
We need to go. We need to take Jen to get a limpia.
We do.
Wait, what is it?
Yes, where it's like
you mean Filipino egg rolls?
No,
that's what I'm thinking.
No, that's lumpia. No, limpia. Limpia is a in the Hispanic, Mexican, Latino sphere. You do like energy cleansing. It's an energy cleansing, but they do it with eggs, to get all the bad juju remove all the bad juju.
They like sage you down. They put like holy water on you. They
Hey, at this point, I'll do anything to save money. Right? So yes, let's do that.
Yeah. Well, in the black community, we call that a belt. I can't believe it though, Gentry. I mean, you look the way you look, like the vice queen of H-Town. Your daughter is taking violin lessons. In the car is smoking like Big Chief when you pull up to the violin lesson.
No, but Michi, the worst part is that I didn't stop driving it.
She was like,
I was like, well, I mean, I've been driving it this far.
I was like, ma'am, can you afford these lessons?
Jen didn't. She's like, oh, she sees a smoke, but she still does a drive-through for that Diet Coke.
I know. And my brother is like, hey, listen, you're going to have to just bite the bullet and get a car note. And I'm like, eek. There's no way. So I'm going to hold on as long as I can. If I just got to go buy some more duct tape.
Yeah. Gorilla glue. There you go. Gorilla glue.
Thank you. They're going to call me Gorilla Glue Girl.
All right. Poppy, you're up.
So it happened today. There was something else that I wanted to have for this segment, but this is really serious. I went to a photo shoot for a listing that I just got. And this photographer that I use has always been great. He's from Texarkana originally. So we kind of bonded. So he's never late. And I'm just sitting there. And I'm sitting there. And I'm sitting there. So after like 45 minutes, I shoot him a text. He's like, oh man, I just got a new car and there was a recall and I should have called you and blah, blah, blah. Can we do it tomorrow? And that normally would send me on a rant, but for some reason, I'm not in rant mode lately. If I cared about stuff, I would be really mad, but I don't care right now. So
look at you.
Does he get a discount? You get a discount. That's what I want. You
better get that. He was going to throw in another video feature and some drone shots. It's just, I think I may be doing Serenity now. So ultimately, somebody's going to catch an ass whooping that they don't deserve. It might be some old lady.
Listen, she was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
And she probably said the wrong thing.
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me what time it is? Cacao. And then
that'll be it.
Poppy's a black Costanza.
Dorene's calling around for bail money. I'm like, okay, Dorene, I'll send what I can.
Okay.
She sends us some old beat up ass spark plugs from 2010. See if you can cash these in.
Oh my God.
All right, guys. So we got so excited jumping into the show and being together that we totally forgot to tell everybody kind of what we were going to do here as a crossover show.
Mhm.
We're going to go back and forth on segments, right? So we're going to be doing some segments that we do here on I Hate It Here, and the the Hardway team brought on some of their segments. So we're going to do a little back and forth here. So we did the ick, the ew, the ick, eek, ew, and the rants. So Jen, what are you guys doing next for us? I think you're doing a Am I the Asshole?
Yeah, I want to do a AITA.
That's what that
Okay.
stands
Okay.
for. I was afraid to ask. I was like, they're going to think I'm not paying attention.
He's like, I ain't gonna ask.
He's like, it's something about anal.
Right? Penises. So,
Okay, so here is the AITA for the week. Context: I am a uni student, 18, but I still live at home. But I have a maintenance loan to help me buy my train tickets, uni supplies. Obviously, she's in Europe somewhere. Me and my mom keep on arguing about things. And then she always says stuff like, get out of my house. You don't pay anything, so I don't want you to live here anymore. But I've offered to give her money for bills before, and she says I would never take money from you. Also, when I turned 18, I started to pay for things myself, like phone bill, food, etc. And whenever me and my mom go out shopping, I don't like her paying for me, so I buy stuff myself. At home, I always try to help out as much as I can by cleaning and cooking dinner every night. I don't know what to do, but I always feel so guilty when she talks about things. Oh, I'm sorry. Guilty when she talks about things like that because she is a single mom with multiple kids. Now, I'd like to give you my what I think about this situation, and then I'd like to know what you guys think. Like,
Okay.
is she the asshole?
Is mama
gonna-
the asshole or is the student the asshole?
The student is asking, is she?
Is she the asshole?
Because she continues to live in her mother's
Got it.
house.
Okay.
And she's saying that she's doing all of these things for her mom, but her mom
Right.
is like, get out. So I'm
So-
going to say this. It doesn't matter. Your mother is letting you know it doesn't matter what you do in this house. She can probably do it better than you. If somebody, I don't care if it's your mother, whoever else tells you, get out of my house, you don't pay anything. So I don't want you to live here anymore. What they're really saying is, I don't want you to live here anymore. That's it. Like, your mother doesn't care about what you're doing, according to this. She doesn't want you living in the house. She's like, I already have other kids. Like, go live somewhere else. Like, you're wasting up bedroom space that the other kids, the younger kids, could have. So that's what I'm thinking. But Erika, what do you think about this?
I think that the mother is absolutely the asshole. I don't believe in throwing your kids out like at 18 just because they turned 18. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you haven't taught them any life skills, and especially if you don't have them set up to move out. That's wild. But I think that, again, you said it perfectly. If somebody's telling you to get out of their house, get out of their house. Right. It's the same thing with a relationship. When somebody says, I don't want to be with you anymore, hear them the first time. It's like at work when your boss tells you, I'm not going to promote you. Go look for another job. Right. People don't get it.
Yeah. And
this little girl, doesn't matter what you do, what you clean. You could bring your mom flowers, and every day she wants you out. Get out.
I completely agree with you, Erika, especially about you don't throw your kids out at 18 because, like, you try to help them fly a little bit, especially if they're already going to school. But yeah, if somebody tells you to get out, get out. Marissa, what do you think?
I don't think she's an ass. I don't think the girl's an asshole. I just think she is holding on to something when the mom is literally telling her, leave. Like, I don't know. It can't get any clearer than for her to tell her, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can pay. I don't want you to live here anymore. Like, there's no gray area. There's no question mark. Mom's an asshole. Yes, because I also believe that, you don't throw your kids out just because they reach a certain age. Like, everybody has different points of views, but I left my house when I was 16 and I never went back, right? But that's just like, it's different parenting styles. But again, I don't know how much more clearer she can make it. Like, I don't think she's not listening. She's hearing, but she's not listening. So I think the mom's an asshole. But again, I do think that, we don't know the full situation, to be quite frank. Like, to your point, I don't know, what she could have. They could be limited spacing, and she's like, hey, you know what? I need you to leave because she might need a kid to take up a bed. I don't know.
Yeah.
You just never know the situation, but I don't think she's right in any way by telling her that. I think there are better ways to say that to your child than to say what she did. But no, I don't think she's the asshole at all.
What do you think, Poppy?
I'm looking at Dave and Kaleo.
Poppy's just being quiet.
Dave
That's
said,
never a good thing.
you got to be kind of mean. My bro is 35 at home because he never got that gentle nudge. Then Kaleo said, they had the nerve to put me out at 32.
The nerve.
The mom is definitely the asshole in this situation. But when somebody meets me with that kind of energy, I would have to give that kind of energy back and be like, oh, you want me to leave because you have all these other kids? I ain't tell you to fuck all them men. That's on you. And you gonna kick me out because of that? And then I realize, tell your mom that? And then I'm realizing I'm saying that to my mom, and I'll be like,
I didn't mean to be so fired up.
No, that's good. It's good.
That's my passion.
So yeah, I mean, I had a great mom, so she would never kick me out. If she was alive, I would still be probably in my twin bed right now, and Doreen would be in the twin bed with me.
No, I agree that you gotta like nudge them out at a certain point, right? But like, because they do, I don't like at 30, I'm sorry, 32, 35, they should have tried living on, but not at 18. 18 is still too young. 18 in this economy, they're not going to get a job that's going to be able to sustain them to live a life. You know what I mean? You want them at that age to at least stay with you if they need to build that money to be able to move out. At 35, they have that money and they've had the opportunity to gain the skills to get that money. Now get the fuck out.
Well, I was ready to go when I turned 18. I was gone.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wouldn't take the route that I took back then now because I joined the Navy. There was no way in hell I'd join the military right now. But that being said, it was a way out for me and I didn't have to. My dad actually wanted me to stay. I told him I was going to the Marines. He was, oh no, it takes a man to be a Marine. And he was right. So that's why I joined the Navy. And now here we are.
Pops knows best. There you go.
All right, Doreen. Doreen, what do you think? Who do you think is right or wrong in this situation?
I don't have a whole lot new to add to what we've already been talking about, but I don't think the mom is an asshole. Obviously the 18-year-old already has been taking care of herself for quite a while and buying her own groceries and paying for her own bills. So why doesn't she just get out? If the mom wants her out, get out. I don't think the mom's a complete asshole.
I mean, she's a uni student, so the only thing I guess she could go do was to live on that campus.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, obviously, if she's in school, she doesn't really have a lot of money to live on her own. But that mom was like, get out.
Them, like, sort of financial assistance to get dormitory living or
Yeah.
It's probably like, take one of these siblings with you, but get out.
I don't know what 18-year-old wouldn't want to live on their own. I would think, I don't know.
I stayed at home till I was 21, guys. I moved when I moved to Vegas. I was going to school, though. I was at UTEP. I was going to school. I was working. So it was nice to have. I mean, but also the university UTEP is not like one where you actually like live at the dorm. It's more like a transient type of, not transient, but like a, I can't find the word.
You went to a homeless university.
I know. I was about to say, was it homeless people? Homeless people attended there?
It's like people
that just got out of jail.
Yeah, everybody lives at home or lives off campus, I should say.
Okay.
It's not
it's a smaller university, so they don't have a lot of dorm space there. So if you are local, they don't allow you to live in the dorms. You have to commute there. But it's also a city where
commuter school. There we go. Goddamn.
Yeah, it's a commuter school, but it's also a school where, like, at that point in time, you could get across town in 30 minutes. Like, you could live all the way across town and get to that school in about 30 minutes. So it's not too bad.
Erika went to a halfway college.
Oh my god!
You know what? I was a delinquent, but I became a degenerate when I moved to Vegas. So
Well, it
And
happens.
now you're a member of the Beehive, so we're all
There you
degenerates.
go.
Double
I
delete.
found my kin. All right, guys. So let's take a quick commercial break. Okay.
Look, it's break time. How exciting! You'll be back soon. Don't get too frantic. Don't hate here, shopping or no. Stick around. We'll be back to fuck up the show.
All right, guys. So our commercial today is brought to you by our very own Dorene D Cup Customs.
Yay!
Welcome to D Cup Customs, home of tumblers and cups and pins and all kind of stuff. Look at this. This is a shroom cup that she made for me, and it glows in the dark. And then look at the attention to detail on this one. All these damn rhinestones. Here is her following, her happy public. And these people are really genuinely happy because watch this picture. You know how hard it is to please black people, and they're all happy. We wouldn't be D cups without D cups. Sometimes you need a little shot to take the edge off. But if this isn't your type of shot glass, I'm sorry for you, but if it isn't, she also has swear bears. It may be a little hard to read some of these right now, so let me help you out. This is my mood most of the time. Probably some of yours too. And this one says, eat a bag of dicks. I asked Dorene why she's so talented. She's like, bitch, I'm magical. So please go to the website. We will love your support. Buy something, buy a lot of stuff. But if you decide not to, you can.
I need one that says anal.
Dorene, so Poppy made this commercial for us in December. So I know you've expanded and you do a lot more. Do you want to tell everybody what you do at what else you do?
So what I've been really getting into lately is rhinestoning, which you kind of saw a couple examples there, the unicorn and the tumbler. But clothing has been a big thing for me. I've had different people bring me their clothing items. I've done jackets. I've done T-shirts. I've done negligee.
Anal plugs.
I've not done an anal plug or a dildo yet, but dildo, that might hurt. An anal plug yet. But I also have done purses. I've done a lot of boots. I've done about 4 or 5 pairs of boots. So rhinestoning has been the biggest thing for me lately. But I still love making tumblers, and I still do those every week as well. So
and then you've got like a little pen station where people can go make their own pens at your store.
So if you want to make your own pens, you can certainly do that because I have fun doing it. So I figure, well, maybe everybody else should have fun too. Especially the little kids love putting together their own pens. So I do custom pens as well, phone charms. I do badge reels, you name it. I could probably do it. So,
and Dorene, are you still going live on TikTok?
I'm not as doing it as often as I have before because the rhinestoning has really kept me busy. And I don't know if people really want to see me on TikTok rhinestoning. Maybe they do. Maybe I should think about doing it. But usually when I do go live, it's usually on Monday and Wednesday nights. And usually it's at 5 o'clock Pacific time when I do go live on TikTok.
There was a burning question.
On YouTube.
Dorene, there was a burning question. Do you bedazzle Speedos? Adam wants to know.
Oh, you know what? I will now. Adam, you let me know what color.
Producer Adam, that might be your Christmas gift.
Right?
Definitely red. Definitely red. Either red or yellow.
It was a top, and then a cute little matching panties. And the panties, the boyfriend wanted his name rhinestoned on it, and then the nightgown had her name rhinestoned on it. So
his name was on the cooch, right?
So basically, his name was on the cooch.
I was going to say, because if it's on the other side, that's going to be painful.
Right? So, yeah.
And you made our cups for us.
Yes. Oh, yes. I made your cups for you guys so I could put logos, characters, anything you want. I could put it on a cup.
Awesome, Doreen. Well, you guys, Marissa put it in the chat, and she also had it on a banner. Please go to www.dcupcustoms.com and reach out to Doreen about getting something bedazzled or a cup.
Yes, I would love to help you guys out.
So I have a question really quick.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get Doreen to do her stuff on YouTube instead of TikTok, but she won't do it. I even bought this stuff to make her a studio in the dining room, and she refuses. So do you think
why?
she should do YouTube?
What's your problem with YouTube, Doreen?
I don't know. It's just, does YouTube, do you go live on you? See, maybe it's the
Maybe we're live on YouTube right now.
Yeah. YouTube? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
You guys are live on YouTube every Tuesday, Doreen.
Every Tuesday.
That's true. Our show is on
YouTube. Doreen like this?
Oh my God. I don't know. Maybe I need to.
Doreen, your show is live on Tuesdays. We're live right now. But you know what?
It's a long day.
Our dating correspondent, Helen, Miss Helen Butts, follows a crafter that goes live on YouTube.
Okay.
And she has a whole different family. You know how she's got like us, her station head family.
Right.
She's got a whole different YouTube family.
Helen has a whole bunch of families, though.
She's got
a story.
She's got a roster of men, not families.
Roster.
Oh yeah, Doreen. Kendall was saying you can go on WhatsApp like Tia.
Oh yeah, like Tia. Maybe Tia.
What's up? Yeah.
Tia can show me the way.
Yeah, you can do that.
He was like, "No, this is my corner."
Yeah, right. Tia gonna get mad.
No, she said yes. Look.
See, there you go. Say, Michi, can I have a roster of men? I want a roster.
Okay.
He's saying okay because he's going to get a roster of women.
He is really calm these days. He's like, okay.
All right.
There's so many free agents out there right now that want to be on the team.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead.
You know what, guys? We don't want a divorce happening on our show. We know Marissa and I are such dicks about love and always talking smack, but we don't want you all to get divorced.
No.
So let's move on to our next segment, which, speaking of producer Adam, sent me this story.
Okay.
All right, guys. So we've got a new OF fan added to our list of OF fans.
Oh, nice.
All right. So an OF fans model says her 50-inch Brazilian butt lift is the reason she can only fly first class. LA resident Annie Grant has revealed why her $50,000 assets were not made for budget airlines like Ryanair or, dare I say, JetChew. She's not flying Spirit.
Oh, she ate Spirit. What's another one? Southwest really isn't too budget friendly.
Frontier.
Frontier.
It has that big chair in the front, though.
Yeah, she'd have to get the big seat.
So did she make it bigger or did she just pick it up?
Well, she made it bigger. But anyway, the 26-year-old says the size of her backside, it makes it difficult in her everyday life, from sitting comfortably in the cinemas, going on roller coasters, and even to wear jeans. Annie now lives in lycra leggings from giving all of her old clothes away after she went under the knife back in April 2023 and November 2024. So she went in twice.
She did it twice.
Although she now receives a lot of quote unquote jealous stares from people in the street, she claims it was all worth it to achieve her quote unquote hot look. I never fly economy. I have to fly first class now because I can't fit in economy. The content creator admitted. If there's no space in first class, I have to get a flight the next day so I have more room. I tend to travel in leggings and people stare at me everywhere I go. I've had flight attendants and other passengers look at me snootily. They don't say anything, but I get a lot of stares. Annie added the BBL has helped her make more money on OnlyFans, and that's made her feel super confident. And I wanted a peachy, more curvaceous bum. I like big butts. I just wanted to be hotter, and now it's 50 inches. It's really big. I used to love the amusement parks, but I can't sit on rides anymore. So when someone asks me to go to one, I can't. So even with 76,000 followers on TikTok, 587,000 on Instagram, Annie struggles to relax at home.
Wow.
She's not able to chill on her balcony seating. She's not able to do flips. She was a former gymnast. She can't do that anymore. She can't sit at movies because it gets uncomfortable. And one time she couldn't sit in a chair because it was too big for her. I mean, her butt was too big for it. So the influencer insists that her figure isn't just down to surgery and that she maintains her shape with a high protein diet and gluten focused workouts. So now let's see. Let me share with you.
I want to see this ass.
I'm looking at it right
I
now.
want to see it too.
I want to see this ass.
I'm pulling it up. Hold on, give me a second. And I see that my dog decided to just let himself in.
I'm going to measure my ass.
I'm looking at it right now, and I have commentary.
Oh, you do?
Okay, let's
hold on.
Look at.
Wait,
I want to wait until.
There we go.
Oh,
that's not what I was expecting.
You can sit on a regular seat with that butt.
Right. How does that
You
not
can sit on a regular seat.
Do you have the one with the shorts, Erica?
Oh gosh.
You know how many people's big mamas going on planes?
Right. See, that's what I was just I was like, wait a minute. That ain't as big as I thought it was.
Oh yeah, with those bingo wings. Yeah.
Yeah. And she
What the hell,
can't.
Erica?
She just want attention.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's another her in her dress.
I'm looking at one where she has on some gray shorts, and she looks like a cake pop from Starbucks. I'm like, okay, if you spend $50,000 to get a 50-inch ass, why didn't you spend $35,000 to get your ass and put $15,000 in your thighs so it looks natural instead of walking around looking like a chicken lollipop?
A chicken
That's
lollipop.
a whole nother. Yeah, if it doesn't
Oh
look.
man, I don't have that photo. I was looking for it and I realized I was on mute. But the other pictures, of course, don't show, like, it doesn't look that bad. But Poppy, if you can send me that photo, I'll try to pop it up.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get it up. But what do you guys think?
I kind of like this point. I mean, if you're going to spend some money on getting some mass, you should maybe try and make it look a little bit more natural.
I think it's cap. She knows that it looks unnatural. She wants it to look unnatural, and she's just saying she has to.
That's the point. Yeah,
First class and all of that stuff. Because I have seen just bigger, fatter women get on planes and just buy 2 seats or do whatever. Like, it's not that big.
Hey, Erica, you want me to try to present it? I see you have a feature where.
Oh, if you can, yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's big, but it's not that big that it's messing up her life like that.
Big. It's bigger for her petite size, that's for sure. But
surgeon's warning.
It ain't the biggest ass I've ever seen.
No,
Marissa, mine's bigger.
Marissa, what do you think of her ass?
I mean, you could tell it's BBL, but I don't. Again, I've seen bigger asses that I'm just like, girl, shut the fuck up. Like, go sit down. Exactly. You know you fit on those damn chairs. You know you fit in economy.
Sit down somewhere. She's saying she can't go to the movies. Come on.
Get the fucking extender on your belt, and there you go.
Move on.
It said it was sharing, but it wouldn't let me share. So I'm going to send it to Erica because y'all can see she has the cake pop ass and legs. It's on.
Dave J on the mic said, translation, thirsty dudes, I will only fly you first class. That's probably what it is. She's like, oh, guys, I can only fly first class.
Right.
Is that there you go, Dimitri. You got it. You got it.
The one?
Oh, yeah, it came up. So this.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Why not spend some of that money on your thighs?
Put in a seat with that.
Her thighs are a good size. My cousin got a little bigger than that.
Not proportional to her ass.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I don't know. Her thighs look pretty.
Yeah, it doesn't look. I thought it was going to look worse.
Yeah, right? I thought it was going to look. Good. I thought it was more wider. It's more plump than wide.
She wanted a peach, but like, why would you get the peach and be that uncomfortable in your everyday life?
God would not do this. This doesn't happen in the wild. Those thighs do not go with that ass.
Oh my
like
God.
What? I just don't understand. Like, okay, I get the money, but at the same time, like, is it worth it to like live that uncomfortably and not be able to?
But is it uncomfortable?
Okay, that's her sitting down in the car seat. She's fine.
Look at her lips. Why would you do your lips like that?
If you can walk around with those lips and function, you can live with that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Remember when people used to make fun of black people for having big lips, and now they're out there just trying to buy them?
Mm-hmm. They're getting them plump. Oh, there's the explanation of what she did.
I hate people. Why would you do this?
Oh, now we're okay.
Okay, we're zooming
in.
in.
Now we're zooming in.
All right. So that is Annie, a new OF model thrown into the mix with the rest of them. And I am forgetting their names right now because I am on meds. So do you remember their names, Marissa? Bonnie Blue.
It was Bonnie Blue and the other nasty one. I can't remember her name.
I'm on champagne.
That made her want to.
Dave and Dee Dee are like, that's not the worst BBL I've ever seen. I'm like,
get your ass down.
No, seriously. I saw a lady at the mall look like she had 2 cake pops on this and the sticks. Like her, she looks fit.
Mm-hmm. I almost want to pop now.
Lily. There's some where they look really, really bad. Like they look like the kids movie Ants, where it's so exaggerated.
Yep.
Chappie remembered Lily Phillips.
Lily, yes.
And then the mother-daughter, who I refuse to remember their name.
Oh yeah.
So it's a tag team. We got a tag team out here.
Yeah. So yeah, we're not talking about, I'm over those. But all right, guys. So let's move along because look at us. We're doing good timing.
Look at us.
All right. So next segment is brought to you by the Hardway. So do you want me to jump straight into the video or do you want to talk about it, Bobby?
Well,
who
did you say?
Decide, Gentry. I don't know.
Okay, so
what drunk self reveals about you.
Yes. So this next clip, I want you to think about what are you like when you're intoxicated? And so we have a bartender telling us when you're drunk, the way you present yourself and what it says about you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Back in that moment. If you cry when you're drunk, you carry a lot more than you let people know. You bottle it up, like stress or emotional pain. You release it when you're drunk because you don't feel safe letting other people see that side of you when you're sober. If you get really flirty when you're drunk, deep down, you are very confident, but your sober self hides that part of yourself because of fear of rejection. It's the real you, but it's with the fear turned off. If you get really snappy and irritated when you're drunk with like everyone, it's a sign that you're really frustrated in your sober life. Like maybe you have had to hold your tongue with someone for too long, or you're in a situation where you feel powerless. If when you get drunk, you just want to throw hands and argue with everyone, it's a sign that your sober self feels disrespected and like no one listens to you. You don't feel heard. Your sober self may hold back and swallow pride to avoid drama. You have a need for control and fairness. If you're a happy drunk, like you're really giddy and you laugh really hard about everything, your sober self craves joy and freedom. You probably feel really weighed down by the pressures of life and responsibilities. You just want to feel light again. If you're the one that FaceTimes everybody when you're drunk, it means that sober you is in desperate need for connection and validation. You probably have a lot of things that you want to say, but you wouldn't say when you're sober. Drunk you just wants to feel close to people and loved in that moment. If you're the sleepy drunk, so when you get drunk, you fall asleep, you have been running on fumes and your body finally feels permission to shut down. You probably are a little overworked, but you do know your limits. You know when enough is enough. If you're the one on the dance floor all night, when you get drunk, you crave freedom and expression. Your sober self may be a little too self-aware, but when you're drunk, you don't care who's watching. You love having fun and feeling like the life of the party, and dancing and living in the moment in that way helps you release all of the burdens of life. If you walk around telling everybody that you love them when you're drunk, you crave connection. You may hold your feelings back from people and keep them at a distance, but drunk you goes around showing everybody just how much love and kindness you carry. You're the heart of the group. If you become all philosophical and stuff, like talking about the meaning of life when you get drunk, It's because sober you doesn't get to have these conversations, and you're a super deep thinker, and drunk you is not scared of sounding weird. If you Irish goodbye, like leave without telling anybody bye, you are hyper independent and you are not there to impress anyone. You will see all those people again probably, and if you don't,
I know which one I am.
She gave too many scenarios. I'm gonna have to start with that.
She was giving a lot of different examples.
Yeah, she should have gone with like 3 to 5 the most. But I had like, what kind of person are you if you want to throw hands sober? I'm asking for Marissa.
Asking for a friend.
First of all, why wouldn't you want to throw hands sober or drunk? That's just beyond me, but okay.
So what kind of drunk would you guys say you are?
I'm a happy drunk.
I am. I'm. It's funny. I'm much sweeter when I'm drunk. Like, oh, go this way. Go this way. Oh, did y'all see what happened? Oh, that's so cute.
Really?
Okay.
And I think I'm a flirty / happy drunk. But I can also be sleepy and a dancer.
So you're wait a minute, dance. Oh yeah, that's true. You have danced when you get drunk. You do like to get out
I
on the
sent
floor.
Erika the video. So
You know what? I didn't play the video because I didn't want to get the music to YouTube to give us some sort of warning because of the music. But here are some pictures that Dimitri did share.
Oh, yep. See,
there you guys are. Your honeymoon. I think he said.
Yep, that would be me. Yep, that would be
That's
me.
the honeymoon, guys?
No. That's not that.
that's the Denver food and wine.
Oh, the Denver food and wine. Okay.
This is the honeymoon one.
There we go. That's the honeymoon.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that pasta.
People were like, "Where's Dorene? That's your honeymoon. You shouldn't be doing that on your honeymoon. Where was your wife?" I was like, "She took the picture."
I was the one taking the pictures.
Exactly.
And then there you guys are again.
Aww.
That was our
after a Nuggets game. I think they played the Celtics on New Year's Eve, and people were wandering aimlessly through downtown Denver. They ended up in a millionaire's New Year's Eve party.
And then
getting drunk.
Jen shared some photos as well. Let me pull it up.
Aw, look at that.
Were you drunk at your bonfire?
I think after everybody left, like me and my friend right there, like we were drinking, but y'all, once I get tipsy, I'm done. Like I can't drink past that.
Yeah.
It's been years since I've been intoxicated.
Oh,
yeah, that was probably one rum punch.
A little bit in the eyes there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably one rum punch. You know,
maybe
a big one.
Gentry's a cheap date.
Yeah, very cheap.
We are sorry. We did not know that we're supposed to show some photos. We did not have time to grab any. I thought I had one of me and Marissa when we were out one night, but I don't have it on my phone. I'm so sorry, but if I find it, I'll share it one of these days. I mean, we don't even look drunk. We're just holding wine glasses.
Yeah.
Maybe glazed eyes a little bit. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
And like we were talking about before the show, it's been years since I've been drunk. Yeah. I worked in
here.
Yeah, I've worked in the liquor industry. I worked in the liquor industry for a very long time. So now that I don't have to drink, I don't want I don't want to get that drunk anymore. I don't want to wake up with that hangover anymore. It's been years since I've been drunk or had a hangover. Have I gotten a little buzzed? Yes. But
there's a difference.
There is. And I would say I'm a flirty, happy, dancey drunk.
Oh, dancey drunk. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm flirty and dancy anyway, so I don't think the drunk me is different. Yeah, I don't.
That's just you. That's just
right.
you.
Me. I don't think me is
you should see Dorene when she drinks tequila.
Oh my God! Tequila straight to the head. Straight to the head.
I should have given Erika that video where you were laughing and spitting on the table. And
Michi actually recorded me one time when I was drinking some margaritas. It was a scene.
Marissa, what kind of drunk are you, would you say?
I'm the Irish goodbye. I gotta go. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I gotta go home.
I Irish goodbye sober. So
But I do it sober too, so I don't think the drunkenness has anything to do with it. No, I honestly, it's been like 10 plus years since I've gotten like drunk, like absolutely wasted, where I'm like, I have a hangover, I hate my life. I mean, over 10 years that's happened. And to be quite frank, I don't think, Erika, you've ever seen me drunk. Like, you've seen me a little buzzed, but not drunk, and vice versa. I've never seen Erika drunk. Seen
like,
her buzzed, but never
8 years
never
of
drunk.
friendship, never gotten hammered.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like it. I don't like the feeling afterwards. It's the worst.
Hangovers are horrible.
Kendall has been getting hammered lately, drinking those daiquiris.
That feeling like
those daiquiris.
When that train was going down the street in front of their house, Kendall was like,
"Go home and get the gun."
Kendall said, "Sir, I get sleepy." But listen, when that next morning when you feel like you want to remove your head from your body, that'll keep me sober for like another 10 years.
Exactly.
I swear I've only been drunk probably 3 times in my life. And it is because that next day it is not worth it.
No.
Is it me cheap?
I just noticed that James called it, don't be calling me out like that. James called it the Irish exit. And what did you guys call it? The Irish?
No, it's the Irish goodbye, right?
So Irish goodbye, Irish exit. Dorene and I know it as the Irish dip.
The Irish
because
dip.
One of our friends in New York, her husband gets really drunk and leaves. And
does the
Irish dip.
Mm-hmm.
Like
what is it about being Irish? I don't know.
Well, we're talking about drinking.
They're the experts. Let's just say that.
They're the experts.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. So let's wrap this up. We always like to do morals with our guests, right? Like, we like to give you guys moral dilemmas. Since everybody knows, or who tunes into our show knows, that Marissa and I, our moral compass does not point north. Not all the time. No, definitely not. So we always like to throw these moral dilemmas out to some of our guests. Poppy, I think you did it with me earlier on when one of the very first times you jumped on air with me, but we're going to do things a little different. Marissa, do you want to explain how this is going to work? Or you want me to do it?
Go for it.
All right. So she's going to pick on somebody, give them a moral dilemma. That person is going to answer it. And then we all are going to vote whether we believe that person or not.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Okay.
All right.
You're going to call bullshit or not on that. Chat, feel free to jump in there and give us your opinion as well.
Yeah.
You think we're lying or not.
All right. So to start, I'm going to go with Jen. So Jen, neighbors are on vacation and give you the key to their house so you can collect the mail. Do you wander around the house beyond what is necessary to collect the mail? Like, do you go snooping?
Isn't the mail in the mailbox? Oh, I guess they give me the key so I can put the mail in the house.
Yeah.
I like interior design. So I know, seriously, guys, I know that I would probably look in their living room and just look in, like, if they have multiple rooms, but I won't go with like bedrooms, bathrooms, stuff like that. Okay.
So to a certain point.
Yeah, just like living room, dining room, kitchen, and then put the mail down and I'll leave.
Okay.
I'm not really nosy like that. Like, and it's not nosy because like, ooh, I'm so superior. I'm not nosy. I just don't care about what you got going on.
Okay.
You just don't give a
All right. So do you all believe Jen? I'm gonna believe her.
Barely.
I believe her. I think she said she was a little bit honest when she would go and look a little bit. So I'm gonna believe her on this one.
But this is over multiple days, right? So it's going to be a little bit initially, but then her curiosity is going to get to it. But let me look in this other room real quick. And then she's going to be like, let me check this medicine cabinet in the bathroom. So if it was only a couple of days, yes, but for 2 weeks, she's going to be snooping.
Oh. Jen's taking she's taking a nice bath in their tub.
Right.
Ooh, this robe is nice.
Got some good water pressure.
All right.
They must be rich. They got truffles in the refrigerator.
Right?
We just take some of this.
All right. Moving on to the next one. This one is for Poppy. Your neighbors invite you and your spouse to watch a new movie on their system. They got a new theater room. Surprisingly, it turns out to be a porno flick. Do you stay and watch?
Yes. Yep.
You said yes?
Yep.
He said yes immediately.
We've had something like this happen before. It was a Halloween party. It was a Halloween party, and it was me, our friends Dave and Shelly, not Dave J, another Dave in Denver, and Dorene and Shelly left the Halloween party. Well, at 10 o'clock.
Another Dave.
Yeah, the Halloween party turned into something different, and we stayed. And that's all I'll say about that. Tune in to 3 the Hardway next week, and I'll tell the rest of the story.
Let's just say netted underwear was involved and hula hoops.
Yeah.
Okay.
26 people in an 8-person hot tub.
So yeah, I totally believe that Michi would probably stay. He probably would.
Okay.
Hell yeah, he's popping popcorn.
I totally believe that Michi would stay and watch some porn.
It would be better though if the married couple that we were hanging out with were both women.
Oh my
that
God.
Would make it.
Chef's kiss. Okay. He said chef's kiss. Okay.
Oh my God.
All right. Doreen.
Okay. All right.
You and your spouse share an email account. You see that he got an email from an old flame. Do you read it and do you say anything about it?
Oh, I'll read that shit. I'll read that shit. Don't even worry about that. Now, if I say something to him about it, probably not. Because I would wait to see if he would bring it up to me. But I would definitely be reading that shit for sure.
Okay.
Don't you remember that, Michi? You remember that?
As Mario would say, baby, I just don't get it. That you enjoy being hurt.
You see in here, I was going to say, no, I don't think Doreen would read it. And look at her. She's like, fuck, yes, I would.
Yeah, I'm reading that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doreen, I'm I'm with you because I don't care what the world has going on. But like my kids and my husband or my man, oh yeah, I'm reading it.
I'm reading that.
That's
shit.
the only time I'm nosy.
And it's not like she doesn't have the passwords to everything anyway. I mean, she's always giving me shit about my first girlfriend because
Whitney.
Yeah, she's like
she said, fuck that bitch. I'm gonna say her name.
I even know that name.
Actually,
we're government names and everything.
We're all going out to dinner next month because she's coming to visit. She was like, it already feels like I know Doreen. And they've had a little friendly banter back and forth, but yeah, she's the I'll be quiet.
And Doreen has already done the entire background check.
Oh, I have. You know I have.
Gone through the Facebook, gone through the Instagram.
I'm like, and she's pretty cute. So, you know. I don't keep
Oh my goodness. Well, again, Jen, you said you believe her. Erika, you said you thought she wasn't gonna.
I thought she was gonna say, no, I won't read it.
Just on being a wife, I believe her. Yeah, you gotta read that. Marissa, did you think she would do it?
I think she should.
Yeah.
I don't. I think she should. I think she totally should. I don't.
Then I'll call Jen Glenn up and be like, hey,
yeah,
listen to this.
No, Doreen comes. She's like, you think I should read this? I'm like, Doreen, respect is earned. I mean, I'm sorry, trust is earned. It's not like, just given.
She's like, Doreen, you're gonna read it. You're gonna read it out loud to me.
Right, and then
exactly.
read it. Let me see what it says.
The hard way. I'll read it out loud on 3 the Hard Way.
Exactly. Love it. All right. Last one, Erika.
Oh shit.
By chance, you see confidential memo about staff cutbacks. Your boss has written the names of 3 co-workers on it. Do you tell them that their name is on the cutback list?
It depends on if I like the coworker.
Okay.
Like how close I am to the coworker, right?
Okay.
But then again, remember we did that story where they found a memo where they thought people were going to be cut, and everybody started looking for jobs, and it was wrong that they weren't going to be laid off after all. It was just a maybe, and so they screwed themselves out of a job. I think I'd be like, oh my God, you guys are going to get fired, and then they start looking for jobs, and then they wouldn't be like, it wasn't going to happen, and everybody would be pissed off at me. But no, it really depends on who the person is. If I don't like you, I didn't see shit. If it's like you, Marissa, I'd be like, girl, start looking.
Yeah.
You better start looking for something. I don't know if it's true, but I saw this memo. But if it's shmim, shmam, you know, one of those, I would have just been like, I saw nothing. I know nothing.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Fair. Fair.
I like that. I like it.
Yeah. What do we think? Do you think she's telling the truth?
Yeah, I believe her.
I kind of believe her. I think she would do that. I think so.
I think she would tell the people she's friends with, and then everybody else should just let them go down in flames.
And
Watching them
like
walk out with
Erika.
their box, I'm like, oh.
I would do it the other way though, because I wouldn't want to tell my friends like, hey man, you about to get fired. But if somebody I hated was going to get fired, I'd be like, you were about to lose your job. You were about to lose your job.
No, I wouldn't even do that. I would come in and say, 2 weeks from now, do you want to do work on such and such project together? Knowing that they won't be there.
No, that's what my boss did to me, Jen. She dangled.
That's what I do if I didn't like you.
No, my ex-boss told me she was going to send me to Hawaii.
To Hawaii?
Oh, man.
Then she fired me the next week.
She did.
That's what happened.
And gave you a gift card to L&L Hawaiian Barbecue.
She gave me a kick fucking swift ass and out the door. Oh my God, you guys. Well, this was fun.
Yes.
It was.
It was so fun having you guys on.
Thank you. I love this.
Do it again.
Yes, for sure.
So before you guys, or like we all let everybody go, tell everybody how they can see your show, where they can find your show, where they can find you guys, etc.
You want to do a Gentry or?
We are 3 The Hardway, and we are on YouTube on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Central. You can do the other time zones.
You have to do the other time zones.
6 Pacific, 7 Mountain, 8 Central, and 9 Eastern.
Yeah,
There
join us every Tuesday. It's so fun. Their show. It's
everyone's favorite Dorene and
Sorry.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
the Vice Queen of H-Town, Jen Glenn.
Sorry.
And guys, I
talked
host
over your
the
clip.
culture.
I'm sorry.
No,
I host the culture on Thursdays on Station Head.
Nice. And Doreen, you said you're not doing your TikToks as often, but let us know when you start doing either YouTube or whatnot. Was it
I will
whatnot?
let you know.
So that we could start promoting it. But Poppy, I know that you do pop-ups, but where else do you do shows? I said hoes. Where else do you do hoes?
Well, next month I'll be doing hoes and so a bunch of us, Dave J, Kendall B, Chappie, and myself, we have this show called We Got Balls. So we do live sports watching events, and we may be able to do basketball games live, so you can actually watch the game with us, and we do our commentary. Just stay tuned for that. I'll be sending stuff out, and I have a new podcast coming up called Heavy is the Head or Heavy Heads. So you want to look out for that too.
Awesome.
I'm trying to figure out what is that about. Heavy heads.
About decision makers, people, and they could be anyone. So like small business owners, coaches, just people who have a lot of responsibilities. And heavy is the head that wears the crown. It can be.
That's cool. I'm real proud of you, best friend.
Got it.
Thank
All right, you guys.
Appreciate it.
So that's it, guys. Look at us. We didn't drag on forever. I know I kept it moving, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sick.
No, it was great. It was
great.
great.
To go to bed.
Marissa, Erika, thank y'all so much. This was wonderful.
Tia's
I've been looking forward to it all day. Yeah.
Yes, and Tia behind the scenes helping us out, putting the show in order for us. Adam, our producer, our hidden producer, sending me material for the show. We appreciate you guys. You are definitely part of the team as well. And to everybody who tuned in, thank you guys so much. It was so fun. And Marissa, how can they find us?
If you want to collaborate with us or get a hold of us for share your stories or anything else, you can always DM us on Instagram, and our handle is.
I was on mute. Sorry. I hate it here. HQ.
Awesome. Well, through the Hardway team, where can they find you guys? What is your handle for YouTube?
I think it's at 3TH Show. I'm pretty sure that's it because I'm looking at it right now. So yeah, YouTube / at 3TH Show.
That's also your Instagram handle.
Is it?
Is it?
I think it is. I changed it. Well, no, because it used to be Dimitri and Dorene's World. And then I changed it, but I'm rarely in there and I need to be in there a lot more.
You're so unprepared.
I'm pretty positive. Hold on. Yep, it's exactly the same.
Okay.
Yay.
Awesome.
Because you're black.
All right, you guys. Thank you all so much. Everyone have a good night, and we will see you back here next Thursday with Fluggy and another segment of Go Flug Yourself. Have a good night.
Yep. Awesome show,
guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Discussing printer jams, management schemes, and toxic plans. Your job's a joke, we can relate. Welcome to work life, the thing we all hate. Erika and Marissa, your workplace queens, sharing nightmares straight from the scenes. We hate it here, yeah, we hate it here, but at least we can laugh through the tears. Erika and Marissa have seen it all, from cubicle fights to the bathroom stall balls. We hate it here, yeah, we hate it here, from the break room drama to the bosses here. We hate it here, yeah, we hate it here, from the break room drama to the bosses here. We hate it here, oh, we hate it here, so grab a seat, it's horror from here. Office gossip, printer jams, management schemes, and toxic plans. Your job's a joke, oh, we can relate. Welcome to work life, the thing we all hate. Erika and Marissa, your workplace queens, sharing nightmares straight from the scenes. We hate it here, yeah, we hate it here, but at least we can laugh through the tears.